Okay, what's up, guys? It's your boy Ghost What Ifs back with another video. So I was supposed to record this the other day, but I had to do some things, and it kept messing up with my recording. So now I'm doing it today. So yeah, it's What If Naruto had all kekkei genkai. You can tell by the title. So yeah, let's get into the video. I was born on an awful day. It was the Nine Tails attack. I was nothing but a mere child, a newborn. As I was born, I was snatched away from my mother by a man. He was maxed. No one knew who he was. And she was demanding my mother. And my dad had to give my mother to that man to get me back. As when he got my mother, he blew the place up and disappeared with my mother. And disappeared with my mother. Sorry about that. As then, once he disappeared with my mother, the place blew up and my dad had to catch me from falling. As we went to, as he took me to a safe house in which he placed me and left. Or so that's what I heard. As my father was fighting that man, another man came and snatched me and took me mid-battle and put a syringe inside my arm. As he was about to put another one, but then my father stopped him. As then he left. As we have a 1 hour time skip, my father places me on the ground by my mother and him, as they have the nine tails hand inside their stomachs, as he seals 90% of Kavama inside of me and the other 10 inside my mother so that she could stay alive. And then my father died as the third Hokage came and saw me and my mother alive and my father dead. As him and my mother had a talk. I don't know what type of talk, what they were talking about, but she just said they had a talk, a very important talk. It was having to do with the Ninetales, me, her, and my father. And as I grew up, in a fancy house, being treated like sort of a hero, calling me, and they were calling me honorable son, because supposedly my son was the fourth Hokage. As I saw some pictures of him. As I was a prodigy, at the age of 3, I could already talk, walk, do everything that a basic toddler could do. And by the age of 5, I already knew my mother's chakra chains, but I couldn't use them for very long. And it took a while to actually be able to use it. Yeah. Is it then? Yeah. As she gave me a scroll, this is still when I was 5. It was a scroll about like basic taijutsu, ninjutsu, and talking about kekkei, genkai, genjutsu, kenjutsu, and all of the basic shinobi things and clan things. As I was learning off this scroll, I thought what was most interesting was kekkei genkais. So yeah, I trained with this scroll until I went to the academy, which I mastered everything on the scroll. And I also do some basic ninjutsu. So yeah, I was pretty strong about high. I was above Guinea level. I would say low tuning level. Oh yeah, a little thing I want to do. The Uchiha clan doesn't get, doesn't get murdered. Yeah, so I'm doing this because I want to make Sasuke stronger than he was in canon. Because this time Itachi's gonna actually train Naruto a little bit. Yeah. So yeah, let's get back into the story. As today is the day I go to the academy, I'm getting ready and my mother tells me to eat before I leave. As I eat breakfast and get to the academy, as I sunshine there, as my teacher is Iruka Yumino. As it's my first day at the academy, I see some of my friends as I go sit with them. As I say, "What's up, Sasuke?" Shikamaru, Choji, and all of my friends. As we sit down, Because we're not really paying attention to the lesson because it was nothing that we really didn't know. We really knew basically everything. And so we're talking. And yeah, so that's basically. And today we're gonna end today. Our teacher said that we're gonna have sparring sessions. So it's sparring and training sessions as we go out. And my teacher, he says, okay everyone, first we're gonna do shuriken and kunai test. As we all grab 5 shuriken and 5 kunai. As we all take turns, one by one, throwing the kunai. I hit perfect 10. Sasuke hit a 9 out of 10. And the other students some hit 1, some hit 2, and others hit 4. And yeah, that was the max that they all hit. As they were cheering me and Sasuke, I was like, no, it's so Sasuke. And yeah. So I didn't really mind. As then, as the sparring sessions go on, I'm not really paying attention to the sparring sessions until I hear my name, my and Sasuke's name. As I already know that Sasuke knows a few jutsu, so I asked the teacher if we can use ninjutsu. As he says it's only if Sasuke wants to. And Sasuke nods his head as Iruka says, okay. As he says, begin. As we begin, Sasuke throws a punch. I catch it and threw a punch right back at Sasuke. As he catches mine, then I kick him in his side, sending him back. As he runs at me, it says, "Fight!" As he jumps back in the air, it says, "Fire style, fireball jutsu." And I say, "Mud style, mud wall." As I block his jutsu, then I say, "Oh, so you're already using jutsu, okay?" As I say, "Water style, great collision." As water goes at Sasuke. As he get hit, he says, so, as he gets hit, it says, ah. As in, I said, my bad. As in, I said, but don't lose too easy. As he gets hit, he says, Naruto. As he punches me in the face. It says fire style, fireball jutsu as I'm on the ground. as I'm almost knocked out. As I'm on the ground, he's forcing me down as I'm feeling adrenaline rush, as I'm enraged, as everybody says that they can see a red glow in my eyes. Well, everyone, they can see it, and it has a totem in it. And since I'm smart, I know what it is. It's the Sharingan. As I said, Sasuke, do you know how I have the Sharingan? As I show him my Sharingan, my one-time only Sharingan, and he says, ow! As I get up and punch him in his face. As he slides back, he said, ah. As he says, you're back for this fire style, 5-minute flower jutsu. As after he does it, I move out the way because I can see it. And he says, how do you have my glands don't jutsu? As he gets enraged and punches me in the face, which almost knocks me out of the circle. As I say, I must end this fast. He's gonna get real. As I'm thinking, I must end this fast, or it's gonna get real messy. And he's gonna awaken his Sharingan, and yeah, that's not gonna be good either. So I say, okay, Sasuke, I got something for you. Water style, water jet bomb. As it hits us, he gets sent flying out of the circle. As Izuku says, Naruto wins. As all the fangirls are cheering, saying, Naruto! And Sasuke's like, ugh. And then we go inside. As Izuku gives another boring lecture. This time it's about the Buzz Tokage, Hashirama, and Madara Uchiha. How they fought in... Yeah. As I'm quite interested because I just learned that I have the Sharingan and he has the Sharingan. So and then I said, okay. As I think this is pretty interesting. As then I don't think about it. Then when it's time to go home, I go home and go straight to my mother and say, Mother, I learned that I have the Sharingan. And she says, what, you don't have the Sharingan? As I learned to activate it and deactivate it during the academy, I was trying over and over. As in I activate and I say, yes I do, I just figured out today. And she says, but how? You're not a Uchiha or anything like that. And then I say, yeah, no, I don't know how I have it, but I unlocked it when me and Sasuke was sparring in the academy. And then we have a 4-year time skip. As I trained my Sharingan, to the 3-tone mode, and I learned some new kekkei genkai, especially one that interested me the most, wood style. I got it when I was out playing. I was happy out playing in a garden when suddenly some flowers started rapidly going around me, and then I knew the signs. I was like, maybe it could be a coincidence, or maybe someone with wood style is around me. But I was thinking, how would there even be someone with wood style around me? There's only one person I know with wood style, and that is the first Hokage. And then I'm thinking, and my mother also talked about this one other dude who didn't originally have it, but he got it from experiments. As I'm thinking, maybe he could be around, but I don't see anyone around me other than my mother. But she's inside the house, so I get to thinking, maybe I have wood style. So I think, no. And then I think, let me try something. As I focus my chakra, and then multiple flowers start growing. As I think, I have wood style. And I jump into the air, excited, and rushes to tell my mother about this. As I say, Mom, I have wood style. And she says, wait, no, first you have the Sharingan, and then you have Swift Release. Then you have all these other type of releases. And now you're saying wood style. Well, the others you actually proved it, but let's see. Do you actually have wood style? As I go outside and I show her that I can make flowers go and so I only have 4 releases. Wood style, wood release, ice release, Sharingan, and like 5. Swift, wood, ice, Sharingan, and metal sand release. As my mother goes to check me out the day I got wood style, and she checks me out for what clans I'm in, and it says I'm in every clan that's ever lived. And she says, what? As then now we know that I have, and now I can get every kekkei genkai that exists. So, yeah, now I'm beginning now. And right now, I'm low Jonin level. Well, I'm Jonin level. But yeah. The only people that know about my kekkei genkai all my kekkei genkai and all the clans I'm in are me, my mother, the 3rd Hokage, and Yeah. So, and she says once I become a ninja, I can tell only some people that I really want to tell. So today is the day we graduate. And yeah, the third Hokage, he let me use the Scroll of Sealing. And I got some jutsu from out there. I'm still trying to learn my father's jutsu and some of some wood styles that's in there, and some water styles and others. Yeah, so as I like all the jutsu I want to learn down, and I also learned the shadow clone and the multi shadow clone in under 30 minutes. So all the tests I passed with ease for the Kurami, I would place myself on Shuriken and Kunai getting thrown with Mizuki. Cause I know that he's trying to make me fail. So yeah. As he gets hit, and she's like, oh, Naruto. And I say, what? If my mother knew what you were doing, you would have had worse fate than that. You would have been in more pain. So, don't think just because I do this means that if my mother finds out, she won't do a whole lot more. So, how about that? And then I said, yeah. So then he says, do the Konjutsu, as I say. That's, I won't do the Konjutsu. I'll do something even better. As I say, Shadow Clone Jutsu. As I summon 2 Shadow Clones. And then I reach inside and say, what's that? What clone? No, never mind. I don't do that. I say Shadow Clone Jutsu. And yeah, Shadow Clones. And she says, excellent, Naruto. Extra points for doing a B-Rank Jutsu. And then, it's for the last test. I have to fight and already getting. As the fight goes like this, as he comes in all smirking like it's not even gonna win. And then he rushes at me and I say, okay, bet. As I activate my Sonic gun and say, fighting style, why you call jutsu? As he gets hit with my fireball, and that instantly knocks him out. As I pass the exams, and I already know who Kakashi is. So that's as then I overhear something. Before I leave, I hear Mitsuki talking to a student that failed. He says, "Hey kid, if you want to become Rookie of the Year, all you have to do is get the Skull of Ceiling and learn a jutsu and bring it to me in the forest. As I'll get the Hokage and tell him that you've done the secret mission." As I say, idiot. As the kid listens, as about the time that the kid, as I'm staying out, I see the kid with the Skull of Ceiling. As I catch up to him, I say, "Kid, he was lying. Just go home, or I will have to hurt you." And the kid doesn't believe me as he says, "Never, I'm gonna be Rookie of the Year." As I say, whatever. As I knock him out, I take the skull and transforms into the kid. And then I go and meet with Mitsuki as the kid. As he says, as he throws, "They did it when shuriken at me." As I duck under it, and I catch it and undo the transformation jutsu, and I say, well, isn't it Mitsuki the traitor?" And then I say, how do I want to deal with you? As I think about it, I say, perfect. And I summon 2 shadow clones, as he say, what are they gonna do? As I say, just wait. As the shadow clone stole me straight toward Mitsuki. As many I say, chakra ceiling chains. And chains come out my back, wrapping around Mitsuki, absorbing his chakra. And then I be back and say, wood style. Wood dragon jutsu. As a wood dragon comes and pierces through his heart, killing him. As the Ruka comes and says, "Naruto, what are you doing?" As I say, he's a lying scammer. He's a lying scammer. As then Ruka says, "Wait, what?" He said that he was going to take the skull and sell all these secrets to the hidden leaf to other nations and villages to get rich. As then Mitsuki says, the Ruka says, "Wait, what?" And then I say, "Yeah, it's true. I just knocked out the kid that was supposed to bring it. I knocked him out just supposed to. And transform and fought Mitsuki, and see now he's dead." It was actually easy. He didn't even stand a chance. I could have fought him when I was 8. And I'm not even being sarcastic. As Luke says, what? And then I say, well, yeah, but that's really all. So, yeah, I'm gonna head out and take the scroll back and tell Illusion what happened. So, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow before I get my sensei. As then I sunshine away, taking the scroll back into the Hokage office and telling Illusion what happened and all. And she says, Naruto, I already know. And for that, I'm gonna drink you up double. Instead of being getting, you're gonna be tuning. As not says, wait, really? As he jumps into the air and says, yes! As he gets the tuning vest and everything else. And then, yeah, we had to stay the next day. As Naruto says, he goes to the academy and says, guys, guess what? I'm already tuning. And the other didn't say, what? How are you tuning? You only passed the gaming test. Well, guess what? You know Mitsuki Sensei? He's a tuning, and guess what? He tried to sell all the secrets of the hidden leaf away and make money off of it and desert the village. And some other things. And yeah, I can't tell you what happened to him. But let's just say he's gone forever. As in Iruka says, Naruto, just sit down. I know you're admiring, but still, you're just a kid. As Naruto, as I say, so what? I'm stronger than you anyways. As the whole class says, no you aren't. As I say, how come I one-shotted? How come I defeated the traitor in one hit? With ease, not full power or nothing. As they say, what? As they all shut in there, Lucas says, settle down. Anyway, your sensei, yada 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 yada. And Team 7 is Naruto Uzumaki, Hinata Hyuga, and Sasuke Uchiha. And then all of everything else is, what? I want to be on the team with Naruto and Sasuke. How does she get on their team? As Ruka says, it's what the Hokage wanted. Because basically, it's a full team with dojutsu, so, and they are prodigies. So why wouldn't they be on the team? And then yeah, so this time Kakashi's not even late. He says, and she's like, I'm never gonna be late. Cause this kid's mom will kill me. Is then Kakashi says, my team, Team 7, come on the roof. As Kakashi says, let's introduce ourselves. And they say, how will we introduce ourselves if you don't even introduce yourself? As in, Kakashi says, my name is Kakashi Hatake. My likes, none of your business. My dislikes, none of your business. My goal, none of your business. As in, Naruto says, as then, Kushina comes out of nowhere and says, Kakashi Baka, introduce yourself correctly. And then Kakashi says, yes ma'am, my name is Kakashi Hatake. My likes are training, going on actual good missions, fighting. My dislikes are pose, yeah, my goal, I really already completed my goal. So yeah, that's all about me. It's not just this. Well, I'm next. My name is Naruto Uzumaki. My likes are training, ramen, my friends, my family, and my dislikes are really nothing except people who hurt my family and pervs, like who are the biggest pervs. That's who I really hate. And rapists and traitors and yeah. And my goal is to become Hokage just like my father and become stronger than my father and the strongest man alive ever. And then Kakashi says, next your turn, Blackie. Yes. What's his guess? Yeah. My likes are my friends, family, training. My dislikes are pervs, rapists, when my older brother doesn't train me. Yeah, my goal is to become stronger than my brother and stronger than Naruto. As the Krishna says, oh yeah, so I'm also gonna be your second sensei. As Naruto says, what, Mom? You're my second sensei? And Naruto says, what? How will that work? We're like, we're both old. As Kushida, he's not on the head. It says, "What did you say?" And Naruto says, "Sorry." As then Kushida says, "Yeah, that's right. You better be." As then we have a 2-week time skip. After a boring mission, I say, "Hey Gramps, can I get a higher ranking mission?" As then everyone says, "I suppose since there's 2 Jonin in the Chunin and 2 Genin on the same team, so I suppose you could get a C rank." As then they get the mission, and then the next day they leave. As on the way, Naruto senses a puddle. Well, everybody senses a puddle with their dojutsu, except Kushina sense. Well, she senses it, but yeah, and she sees it, and yeah, that's. And then the 2 demon brothers jump out as before they can even seemingly kill Kakashi. Naruto grabs them and throws them on the tree, pinning them down with a kunai at insane speeds. And says, "Why are you here?" As the demon brother says, "Why would we tell you?" And Naruto says, "You either tell me or you die. The choice is yours." And then the demon brother says, "You can't kill us. You're not even you're only a Gideon." And Naruto says, "Actually, I'm a Chunin." And then they say, "How is a child a Chunin? And aren't you newly graduates? How are you a Chunin this early on?" And Naruto says, "That's none of your business. Now tell me, why are you here?" As then the demon brothers say, "We're here for that old man, Tazuna." And Naruto says, "Oh, so who sent you?" As the demon brothers say, "We won't tell you. That's all you needed to know." And Naruto says, "Who sent you?" As the demon brothers say, "We won't tell you. You have to kill us before we even tell you. Before you even know that we won't tell you with our lies." As the doctor says, you both just useless." as he says, "Uk," as he takes out a kunai, and in the blink of an eye, slices both of their necks off. As long as it says, let's keep moving. Oh yeah, but guys, this is actually where I'm gonna end off this. What if this is part 1? And I'll see you next part, cause like my voice is tired and all that. Yeah, so I'll be back next time. Peace.